The Journey to Strength. How to stay strong and active after 70. Imagine waking up in your 70s, full of life, and stepping out of bed feeling that familiar tinge of stiffness, but also excitement for the day ahead. You put on your shoes, grab your walking cane, if you need it, and head out for your morning walk. It feels good, the fresh air, the sound of birds chirping, and the steady rhythm of your steps. But as you stroll along, a thought lingers in your mind. Is walking really enough to keep me healthy and strong as I age? Most of us have been told that walking is one of the best ways to stay active. And it's true, walking is a wonderful exercise, especially as you age. However, what if I told you that relying solely on walking after 70 could be doing more harm than good? Doctors now warn that while walking helps keep you moving, it doesn't provide your body with everything it needs to stay strong. Prevent muscle loss, and protect your joints. Walking alone isn't enough to keep the body in its best condition. In fact, as we age, the body's needs change, and we need to think beyond just walking. I'm here to share 5 essential areas that are crucial for staying healthy and independent long into our golden years. These are the secret ingredients that will help you maintain strength, energy, and a sense of vitality that goes far beyond just walking. I encourage you to stay with me until the end, because the final piece of advice may be something you've never even considered. 1. Strength training. The key to preserving muscle mass. Now, let's talk about muscle strength. We've all heard the phrase, use it or lose it, right? Well, that rings particularly true as we age. Muscle loss is one of the biggest challenges we face as we get older. This condition, known as sarcopenia, refers to the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength, which accelerates after 70. And guess what? Walking alone doesn't do much to prevent this. When we walk, we're engaging our legs, but walking isn't exactly a muscle-building exercise. To maintain or build muscle, our bodies need resistance. That's where strength training comes in. You don't have to lift heavy weights or go to the gym to benefit from strength training. It can be as simple as using resistance bands, doing bodyweight squats, or even using household objects to add resistance. Let me tell you about Robert, a 74-year-old man who, like many others, relied on walking for exercise. He was diligent about his walks every day. But one day, he noticed that something was off. He was struggling to lift a box that he would have handled easily before. Even getting up from the couch was harder than it used to be. At first, he thought it was just the inevitable result of aging. But when he saw his doctor, the truth hit him. His muscles were weakening because he wasn't challenging them enough. The solution? Robert started adding basic strength exercises into his routine. Things like resistance bands, bodyweight squats, and light dumbbell exercises. Within a few weeks, he felt stronger, more stable, and had more energy throughout the day. He even noticed that simple tasks like lifting groceries or standing up from a chair were no longer a struggle. Strength training isn't about lifting heavy weights at the gym. It's about using resistance to challenge your muscles and keep them active. Studies show that maintaining muscle mass in older age is linked to longer life expectancy, better mobility, and even improved brain health. Imagine how much more confident you would feel if you could still lift your grocery bags or stand up without assistance at the age of 75. Strength training is the key to keeping your muscles in top form. And it's never too late to start. 2. Balance and stability exercises. The key to fall prevention. As you age, balance becomes even more critical. Most people don't realize just how important balance is until they face a fall or a near miss. And while walking is a good way to stay active, it doesn't do much for improving balance. Balance exercises are a whole different ballgame, and they're essential to prevent falls, one of the leading causes of injury in older adults. Think about it. Balance isn't something that automatically stays strong as we age. If you don't actively work on it, your balance will slowly decline. Simple activities like walking don't engage the small stabilizing muscles in your feet, ankles, and core. That's where balance-specific exercises come in. Let me tell you about Edward, a 76-year-old who was always active. One day, while stepping off a curb, he suddenly lost his balance. He caught himself just in time. But that moment shook him up. He realized how vulnerable he had become. His doctor recommended simple balance exercises like standing on one foot, shifting his weight side to side, and practicing slow, controlled movements. Within weeks, Edward noticed a significant improvement. He felt steadier, more confident, and less worried about tripping or falling. Balance exercises don't require special equipment. They can be as simple as standing on one foot for 10 seconds, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or shifting your weight side to side. The more you train your balance, the less likely you are to experience falls. Improving your balance doesn't just mean fewer falls, it also means better posture, improved coordination, and more confidence in your movements. Want to test your balance? Try standing near a counter for safety and lift one foot off the ground. See if you can hold your balance for at least 10 seconds. If you find it easy, that's a great sign. If it's a struggle, it might be time to start focusing on balance exercises. The sooner you start, the better. 3. Flexibility and mobility. The key to healthy joints. Walking helps keep you moving, but it doesn't do much to improve flexibility. As we age, our joints naturally become stiffer. We might notice that turning our head, bending over, or reaching for something feels tighter than before. These subtle signs are a sign that flexibility is starting to decline. Flexibility is essential to maintaining your independence. If you don't work on improving your range of motion, even simple tasks like bending down to tie your shoes or getting out of bed in the morning can become difficult. Flexibility exercises are crucial for keeping your muscles and joints functional. Meet Walter, 78 years old. He was still walking every day, but he began to notice that his mornings felt stiff. Getting out of bed was harder, and bending down to pick something up felt more challenging. His doctor explained that the stiffness wasn't just a sign of aging, it was due to a lack of flexibility exercises. So Walter started incorporating stretches, joint exercises, and mobility routines into his daily routine. After just a few weeks, he felt looser, more comfortable, and even noticed that his posture improved. Flexibility exercises don't need to be intense. Simple stretches, like neck rotations, shoulder rolls, or ankle circles, can work wonders for keeping your joints lubed and pain-free. These exercises also improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and can even prevent falls. If you're struggling with stiffness or discomfort, now is the time to start adding flexibility exercises to your routine. 4. Core and posture exercises. The foundation of a strong spine. Core strength isn't just about looking good in a swimsuit, it's about keeping your spine healthy and your body stable. As we age, our posture often weakens, and we may start to slouch or feel discomfort in our lower back. Walking doesn't do much to strengthen the deep stabilizing muscles in your abdomen and lower back, which are crucial for maintaining a strong spine and avoiding back pain. Take Harold, 75, who was always active but began noticing that his shoulders were rounding forward, and his lower back felt increasingly strained. He was walking every day, but that wasn't enough to keep his core strong. His doctor recommended core exercises, like pelvic tilts, abdominal bracing, and posture resets. Within weeks, Harold felt less back pain, better posture, and even improved breathing capacity. Core exercises don't need a gym. They can be as simple as standing tall against a wall, engaging your lower abs while sitting, or doing slow, controlled rotations. Strengthening your core is crucial for reducing back pain, improving balance, and maintaining overall stability. If you've been relying solely on walking, it's time to add core exercises to your routine. 5. Joint protection and low-impact movements. Reducing strain on your joints. While walking is great for staying active, it can put unnecessary strain on your joints, especially as you get older. Walking repeatedly impacts the same joints, which can lead to stiffness and discomfort in areas like your knees, hips, and feet. To protect your joints and keep them healthy, it's important to incorporate low-impact exercises into your routine. Think of Raymond, 77, who had been walking daily. He noticed that his knees started to feel stiff and his lower back ached. His doctor explained that walking was putting too much repetitive strain on his joints and recommended switching to low-impact activities like swimming, cycling, and gentle stretching. Raymond followed this advice, and within weeks, his pain decreased significantly without sacrificing movement. Low-impact movements help increase blood flow to the joints, improve lubrication, and strengthen the muscles around them. Activities like water exercises, cycling, and Tai Chi provide joint-friendly benefits without causing additional strain. If you notice discomfort or stiffness after walking, it may be time to incorporate more low-impact exercises into your routine. Final thoughts. The power of change. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed. If you've been relying solely on walking, you may have been unknowingly limiting your health potential. It's not just about walking, it's about protecting your muscle mass, improving your balance, increasing flexibility, strengthening your core, and reducing strain on your joints. These 5 areas of focus are essential for maintaining strength, mobility, and independence as you age. Remember, aging doesn't mean slowing down. With the right combination of exercises and a few simple adjustments to your routine, you can stay strong and independent well into your later years. If you're ready to make a change, start today. Incorporate strength training, balance exercises, flexibility routines, core strengthening, and joint protection into your daily life. Your future self will thank you for it. Let me know in the comments what you plan to focus on first, and how you're going to integrate these exercises into your routine. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and sharing this journey with you. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.